This is going to be one of those videos where the motivation is there to make a video. Like, my face is clean, I shaved this morning, my hair looks okay, and like the motivation's there, but the content isn't. I have no idea what to make. I just wanted to make a video. So we've got an hour till my next lecture. I've got some of my pin collection for us to go through. Hopefully what I do film now and come up with in the edit will produce a video. So yeah, let's try and fill 10 minutes of entertaining content. Yeah, anyway, so I figured I'd just like talk about just like a video diary thing, talk about what's been going on while I show you some of my pins. Yeah, I know no one asked for a pin collection video from my previous video, but not only are you getting a video, this pin collection is going to be spread out over as many videos as I can milk it, because there's like 6 I could show you today, but there's a whole bag of pins and key rings that will not be in today's video. So yeah, look forward to more of that. Starting off, we'll go with this one. A lot of these haven't been unpackaged because I haven't used them yet. They're not worth much. This FaceTime, cute little smiley face. I got this from Tate Gallery, the Royal Academy in London. It's an art gallery in London. I went there with my mum over the summer. I think it was summer just gone, or maybe it was earlier on in the year, but I think it was this year. But yeah, I thought it looked cool. It's just an impulse buy. It happens with a lot of these pins, you'll soon find out. It was about £3. Price tag still on the back, it was £3, but they gave me student discount, so it's probably like not £3.50, it was £3. Moving on, I've got this eyeball pin. Got this from that Chinese online marketplace that sells things really cheaply. What's it called? It's not Wish, but it's owned by, but it's the company that owns Wish. This was like probably 30-50p, took like a month to arrive. I got a bunch of other ones in like with it. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I used to have it on my old bag before it broke. The bag broke, and I thought it'd be funny, like if people saw it, like an eye looking at them, if they looked at my bag. Now let's move on to some life talk. Recently, it's November now, so I've been back at uni for about 2 months. No, not 2 months, a month and a half. It's been all right. It's all online. I've got a dissertation I should be writing, and like, I don't know about you guys, if you're a student as well, like because of like lockdown and like not really being in any classes for like, not just since the summer break, but like when I was in Korea, all of my second term was online as well, and so like I don't feel like I've done any proper work in like 10 months. And so like I had a dissertation plan that needed handing in last week, and that took me like ages. I left it to the last minute as usual. That was weird. I think that sounded like a gunshot, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, and like I just like had no motivation. It was only a 500 word plan, and like I've been told basically the whole outline of it anyway. Is nearly no effort required, but I still like, it still took me ages. It wiped me out really. But yeah, that's my homework life. Another pin we have this one is from Japan. It's Pokeball. It's a heal ball. Oh, it's upside down. If you play any Pokemon game, you might have encountered this Pokeball. It's more in the earlier games. The heal ball would fully restore your Pokemon's health when you captured it. Yeah, I got this in a gachapon somewhere in Japan. I think it was Osaka. Yeah, a lot of these pins I kind of just can't get on the fly. Japan is great for like that, like so many gachapons everywhere. I spent probably, like, because it was so cheap, like I would just get it, but I think I bought so many like gachapon in Japan, like it probably, I haven't calculated, but it's probably a lot of money that I don't really want to go into. The next pin is, this is a Twice pin, got that from their fan concert. This was, says on here, the back of here, it's Once Halloween 2 album badge. So it's the Feel Special, like this was when Feel Special was their latest comeback, back in October time last year. So wow, that's a year ago. Wow. Yeah, they're still in the wrapping. I'm not precious about my pins, like they're just in the wrapping because I haven't used them yet. It's weird, it's a collection that's growing, but I don't utilize as well as I could. I think it's the case with a lot of fashion items, and like I could put a lot of these pins on bags or jackets, but I'm never wearing stuff. It's not been a fun season for people who are like interested in fashion, because like now I don't really get to wear any nice outfits or anything. There's no reason to. Next up, I have Jumpman Keyring. This came with a pair of Jordans. I don't know, I think I took this off the Jordans because I was scared it would beep during, because it's got metal on it, during like airport security. So I put it in my pin bag. Could be funny and anecdotal. So yeah, moving on. Next pin, similar line of interest. This is a Supreme drill pin. Probably the most expensive pin I bought at retail. I think it was like £8. I'd say I regret buying it, but it's cool. It's got one of those weird pin fastens, so you have to squeeze it to put it out. It's more secure, I suppose. And finally, this one was also from Japan. On a gachapon, this is a fairly cheap one. I think it might be one of my cheaper pins. 200 yen maybe. I got this in Nara when I was visiting Nara, which is it's like an hour's train journey from Osaka or Kyoto. It's fairly close. And Nara's the one you may have seen in pictures where there's lots of deer like wandering around the town. Like they're everywhere and they're like really tame. You can walk right up to them and like pet them if you want to. They have this thing where you bow at them and then they bow back and then you give them food. They're everywhere. There's like probably 1,000 deer in that town. It's very kind of pretty kind of nature town. There's a big park with like temples and like shrines around the area. It was quite nice. It was a good day trip. I think that's the last pin or keyring I had to show you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, let me know. Like the video, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm kind of getting to the point in my life where I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's important, but I feel like I should know what I'm doing, because I graduate and then who knows what happens. It's a pipe dream to do kind of well on like online space, like YouTube, or like doing some sort of art stuff. but realistically, I don't know. I don't think that will happen. But if you could subscribe to my channel, it'd mean a lot. Boost my ego. Yeah, just subscribe to the channel, please. I don't know. Have a good day.